it's you. Come on in and join us.
Hey, we're so glad you're here. We've got our 4th soap today from Lockhart's Authentic.
It's a beautiful morning with the Barbershop Duet.
Hi, I'm Marcus Klinger with Klinger Vocal Studio.
And I'm Sarah Vincent with Sarah Vincent Virtual Pilates.
But on Wednesdays and Saturdays,
we are the Barbershop Duet.
Hey, y'all, we're so glad to see you. Come on in. Your chair's waiting for you. And if you happen to be here during the live premiere, join the chat. Say hi. We've got a cool group of folks from all over the world that are waiting to meet you. And
how fun.
If you could give us a like and subscribe, we'd sure appreciate it.
Thank
and
you.
What's our mention today?
So it is a Lockhart Day, which means we have to bust out their other fun stuff that they're known for.
Y'all, ever since we saw that they were producing a new line of shave products, we started kind of paying attention to what they're all about. And when they release a pomade, it's gone in a matter of hours. And we were like,
serious.
wait, what?
What are we
And they
missing out?
sent us a sample of this. This is their Paradox pomade, y'all. And, okay, first of all, let's have a grown-up conversation. This is a picture of what happened to me after no haircuts for a couple of years during the lockdown. So the pomades did not make their way into my medicine cabinet for a long time.
No.
Y'all, there have been some improvements over what I used to wear. Are you kidding me? This
Even
stuff,
just the smell alone,
God,
and then add in everything else.
The smell alone. The first day I wore it, I was walking around going, what smells so good? And, oh, it's me. I am not used to that, right? It is a beautiful, clear, sticky formula that kind of vanishes on your hands and then reappears back on your hair.
Right, and we were noticing even it has like a little grid on there that talks about the strength and the slickness and all the fun stuff too. So depending on what you like,
all the
it's a
different
nice
qualities
quick,
of the pomade and like what it does. I totally get why they are like the go-to for hair stuff.
And I asked Marcus, I'm like, no, you're used to the kind of one that we just grab at Target. Is there a difference? Like, do you really notice the difference? He was like, yeah.
Are you kidding me? Right. And our soap today, I was so excited when I saw that there was an artisan who'd been around for a while that started producing a line of shaving products. And we reached out immediately and bought Barbershop. And Ron reached out and said, hey, I've been watching your show. I'm a wet shaving hobbyist that was well at heart. And we had a great conversation with him. He told us all about kind of starting this new shave line with his wife and with Lockhart's. And why I'm excited is because this is our 4th from Lockhart's, y'all. And the first 3 were so definitively creating their own lanes. I'm not sure what this one's going to be because you've got Barbershop, which was, well, of course, the ubiquitous Barbershop lane. Every red-blooded American male loves a Barbershop scent.
Right.
The next one, Mariana Trench, was more of like a birthday party, sugary, fun, youthful scent. The third one, more of a dapper, citrusy crowd pleaser.
Definitely
that would
fun
be in
masculine side,
Yeah, so this one could be anything. What do you
idea.
think of the Lockhart so far?
I really have enjoyed them. I know they pride themselves on keeping it more on the price point that's kind of more pleasing to everyone.
Right,
but
that's also part of their mission is to be more budget-friendly in
But
the
the
shave
quality does not have to be lackluster either. Like, blending the lather is immediately a thing, and the scent profile has amazing qualities to it too. I would not know that it's more on the lower price point at all.
No, y'all, these scents are among the same quality that we find in the rest of the artisan shaving world.
I'm actually really excited to see what this 4th one is because I have no idea. I mean, we saw the labels and different things going by, but we really try not to read much of the scent profile so we can keep it.
But she did catch accidentally one scent note because I might be allergic to it. What do you remember?
So I do remember it had mango in it. I had to make sure that Marcus was cool doing it because I didn't want him to like break out or something. But it's
so maybe this is the gourmand lane,
right?
Of the Lockhart's Authentic.
Yeah, it may be. I don't know if it's approaching a summer thing or a spring thing. Like I don't know. They launched them all together, so it's just free for all.
One way to find out. Let's meet the soap. All right, y'all. So from the sales page at Lockhart's Authentic,
we set out to develop a shave soap that was among the best in the industry, with super easy blade glides, highly nourishing and moisturizing, and that has great post-shave feel, but using ingredients that are affordable. And after years of work, we finally did it!
And then we've got the scent notes, y'all, which other than mango, we're not going to look at yet, because we're going to see what we've got in the top.
Yeah, you got to get a first impression first.
Ooh, I'm excited. Let's open the box! Okay, hold on. We need to bring you into this conversation we're having. At first, we thought these were printed on the boxes. Like, wow, they have personalized boxes.
These are super cool.
But she noticed something.
No, I don't know if you can see this, y'all, but there is definitely some pencil marks. Like someone sat and penciled this out and then drew it
These are hand drawn. Y'all, look at this one.
Way, man.
Look at that. They drew these themselves. These are little pieces of art. We're
I
going to
don't know.
cut this one out with an
Who
X-Acto
did
knife
this?
and frame it. Y'all, this
Did
is
Steve do this?
amazing.
Somebody in shipping? I don't know who you are, but it made our
and I
day.
wonder if it's the same person that made the label. I guess there's one way to find out. Let's
I don't
open
know,
these
but
up
this is
here.
too much fun.
So we
okay, you get
cut
that
the
one.
tape and stuff. I think I got the splash. They sent us this one for free, y'all, when they found out we bought the
bought
soap. They
this.
sent us this. This
Now
is
we have
the
matching
shit.
bands. Yeah, and then wait. We have an announcement.
What?
There
I'm sorry.
is
What?
some stickers.
Ah, we got stickers! Here we go. Whoa, we got the anti-gravity sticker. Oh, that one's
Oh, yeah,
beautiful.
and then-
Oh, look at this. Oh, here's the pomade one.
Oh, that matches yours,
Love
yeah.
it.
And then
What do you got?
Paradox.
Oh, very nice.
And the one for today.
Hey, the fatty one. I
Have
love it.
fun.
And y'all, it looks like we've got a note. What's it say?
Thickness is this soap's sickness. Ha ha ha.
Whoa!
Thank you.
He's a poet and doesn't know it.
Right? Or the artist here. I don't know. So much
Y'all,
personality
this is
happening.
customer service. I can't get over it. And if the soap's half as good as the artwork
Right?
on the box, we're in for a treat. Let's have a first impression. Daddy, fatty 2x4. All right, let's see this. I think you got to open this
Really?
first. Let's see. Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
Take it in. Let me know what you
I mean,
got.
look at the label funness here, man. I can't
I love
get
how his
over it.
guts hanging
I
over
know,
the banner,
over the
right?
label. Very,
Y'all
very,
love
very
it.
thought.
All right, let's see what you got.
Okay, ready?
Maybe this is our gourmandy one. Who knows?
Yeah, I guess we'll see.
Oh, love it. Take it in.
Oh, you know? Okay, so this is different.
Ah!
This is
what
our
do you
fourth
got?
one, but this is different from
Love
the
it.
other three.
Love it. What are you getting?
Okay, this is probably more on the sweeter side compared to the
Nice.
other ones.
Okay, love it.
I can totally get the mango there.
Oh.
But then there's something like kind of like candy sour or like lemonade sour or something like
Oh.
it's making my mouth want to drool a little
So
bit.
is it more of the candy sweet or more of like the fruity sweet?
I think fruity. It doesn't get
Oh.
too sweet where I'm like, I can't eat that. Because
Right.
there's part of me that wants to eat this. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
There's something fun and like summer nostalgia of like being a little kid and you have no worries for summer.
I love it.
And you know, the smells around you, the different fruits, like even the ice cream bars or something, like everything just screams summer fun. Like
I want to play.
I kind of get like a water slide like park or something like that. Like
Whoa, yeah.
it's just it just makes me want to smile. I can't stop. Like I literally, if I could pick a summer scent, I
Yeah.
feel like this would totally fit that.
Oh, okay.
There is something in there that kind of goes more to the masculine side,
Oh, okay. Nice.
like something that grounds it. I don't know.
Is there a little bit of a cologne factor or is it more of the fruity stuff?
No, I'd say it more, but it's something like in the background. Like I don't know if it's like meant to be like the sand on the beach or like maybe like the kind of bamboo poles of like your little tiki tent or something.
Whoa.
But there's something that makes it that helps ground it so it doesn't get too overwhelmingly
Right.
sweet.
Right. Nice.
There is, but I gotta say, I would totally steal it. I don't think it's too masculine that you could only be the one to use it. I feel like we could both rock this.
Sarah would steal it.
I would steal it.
All right, here we
Okay.
go. Let's take this
Yeah,
in.
I'm curious to see. It's definitely summer fun in my opinion. Coming off the book.
Looks like the ceiling of my bedroom growing up.
Full of popcorn.
Ceiling. All right, here we go.
What do you think? Summer fun? Where we at?
Whoa, y'all, this is the fruity one. Wait, hold on.
Gourmandy though? Like you'd eat it? Or?
No, you know what I love about this, y'all? They have taken the best of both worlds. So for me, when you see like a mango soap, it's either going to be like a really pure, real mango. You can see the condensation on the peel, or it's going to be sort of a Hawaiian punch fruit stripe gum version of that mango.
Right.
Y'all, wouldn't it be awesome if it was both? Wouldn't it be awesome if you kind of got that beautiful tangy sense of all the fruits together
Tangy is a
that
good
fruit
word,
stripe
yeah.
gum gives you and Hawaiian punch gives you? But then in the center of this is the identity of a real mango where you could like feel the meat of that mango between your teeth.
Yeah, that was
And
my
then-
favorite thing in the Philippines was their fresh mangoes. It's different than just
And then there's something in this that makes it creamy in the base that's not like fruity.
No.
Imagine that. Something like woody, something underneath it that gives it like a creamy factor and gives it a base.
And it's almost like gives it a little maturity or backbone to the scent. Like there is that playful, fun summer side, but there's something, I don't want to say it makes it serious, but there is just a little mature moment.
And, gives it just that little tiny hint of a sunscreen or something that like being on the beach. Because, those scents in the 90s of anything beach related,
that tanning
whether
oil
it was even the
kinda?
aloe vera or the tanning oil or the sunscreen. Boy, those were the days when you'd put cooking oil on yourself and go sit in the sun back in the 80s before
but there is
did.
a little bit of that. And I don't want to say it goes to like a pina colada thing but I do get almost like you could be sitting at like a bar at a really fancy hotel or something.
This welcomes you in. I'm glad you said it. This welcomes you in with a big, sweaty, fruity cocktail. Absolutely a pina colada.
Right? Like that's where I'm at. I'm in vacation mode. I'm seriously enjoying myself. That is the only goal.
Right. And then once you're there, something just woody and calming and creamy to just sort of make sure you're going to have a nice, fun day and you're well taken care of. And make it kind of a wearable scent. You know what I mean?
No, I would agree. Because I don't feel like it, I don't get like a morning or evening or anything. I just get like an experience of like summer fun.
And then there is something in the middle that's tangy and light and bringing these together.
Yeah, no, I would completely agree. It's unapologetically mango, but there's something else fruity in there that's making it not only mango. Like I do remember that scent note, but there's other things in there.
And is this more of your youthful scent? Is this more of your grown-up mature scent? Because I'm honestly not all that sure.
I don't know either. If you had a son that was just started shaving and you wanted to get him into it, or gal, let me say, I would totally steal this.
Nothing wrong with that.
I totally feel like it's a wonderful age kind of gap coverage here. It really gets everyone in this one.
I'm going to just do this with my finger because I forgot my sticks. Ooh, look at this.
Dig it in.
When I put the soap in my bowl, and this is my Captain's Choice Copper Aquamarine bowl, y'all. I like to make a mess. I like to smear the soap in as if you were trying to make sure no one could ever get it out again.
So
the only way to get the soap out would be with water and a brush. Does that make sense? And then here's how I've cracked the code on my Lockhart's Authentic. I like to start with very little water. Now, she's a thirsty girl. Hold on a second. But I like to start this with a little bit of water and let the lather sort of get established a little bit. And then from there, when I keep adding my water, it knows exactly what to do. And I love it.
She's already waking up here.
I am already getting newer stuff.
Wow.
Ooh. Just a different mix, a different balance, a little bit of a different intensity.
You're right. Things are happening. It's almost like, I don't know how it's possible, but it like woke up more.
I know.
Oh, do we have a helper here?
Oh.
Somebody wants to help.
Oh, she only comes over here for the really good smelling soaps, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
This is Elaine Stritch from Broadway's Sail Away.
Summer is not her favorite with this giant coat of hair, but I think she'll like the scent.
Yeah, but things like this might make it a little easier for her. And you know what's fun is when we had a call with Ron, who helped create these for Lockhart.
Yeah.
He is a total wet shaving enthusiast like us, y'all. He just loves the hobby. He's got his own collection of soaps. He knows all the artisans, that kind of thing. So, I love that somebody who is a part of this hobby has helped put these together because they've got the hobbyist mind at heart. You know what I mean?
And it's really cool because their drive to get shaving soap to a new audience, it really works with these fun labels, I have to say. Like, I'm intrigued just by that. And the scents like this, like these scents are going to get a lot more people to want to hang out with you.
And they already have such an enormous fan base, y'all, that we're kind of excited for some of them to discover the wet shaving world and bring some fresh blood into this hobby.
We have to educate ourselves on the pomade side now because they have all that down. They're serious about that.
All right, so y'all, here's what I love about this soap. I love lathers that are a little thicker, that have a little less air in them, but that are just as beautifully slick and protective. So when I go to put this on my face,
watch the magic happen here.
Look how you just look at that.
Immediately,
look at paint it on, and it goes on in 3 coats, right?
And the slickness, the slickness that Marcus talked about too. Like if you try to rub your finger through, like to get to your skin, look, I can't even like break it apart.
Yeah,
to get
that's
to
kind of
my
what's my
skin.
test when I first got Barbershop is I like kept pushing down until I could break that slickness barrier, and it never broke.
No, it really does. So you will be covered safely with a nice shave with this bad boy. It's serious lather for sure.
So ladies and gentlemen, this is something you will only see here on the Barbershop Duet. This is the couldn't fit through the bathroom door whiff. Here we go. And 1, 2.
Oh, I think that one's maybe just a little less sweet.
Beautiful. Right.
Now I'm like in front of the fruit stand.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like I said, a little bit more of the real mango is in this with a little bit less of the party dancing around it. but you still got that party dancing around it.
So I just had crazy deja vu of when I was a kid. My sister and I would beg my mom going down the aisle in the frozen section. There was those juices that came in a little tube, you know?
Right.
And you had to pop the lift. And there was one that had a mango something. It was like a mango lemonade, a mango fruit punch. There was something in it.
Yeah.
And we would beg to have that one. And we would only get her to cave for summer. And somehow getting that to melt in the pitcher and you had to wait to get able to drink it.
Right.
And there's just something in this scent that reminds me of those young teenage years of, you know, summer fun.
There are just some fruity scents that are so iconic that you can give them to any red-blooded American and they're going to go, is that Hawaiian Punch?
Right.
Yes, it is. And this has that exact same sort of makeup for me where, it's not the same scent, but it's such a beguiling combination of those fruits that I'm just like, wow, this should have been here the whole time.
Yeah. Okay. So do you get any other scent notes now that we whipped it up before we give in and look at the magic list?
I have no idea what's making that creaminess underneath the mango, but I kind of need to know what that is. Let's take a look at the scent notes. There it is. Look at these top notes. That's the beautiful drink you were sensing. Wow. In the top notes, folks, we've got...
Okay, so these two are really good friends with mango, which is why when I thought of that earlier, I'm like, there has to be something...
I was getting this.
Mandarin, which doesn't get too sweet. It's like its own gentle
No, it's
sweet.
the candy of oranges, y'all. Mandarin's beautiful.
And then bergamot, which is where you got the tangy. There's something tangy in there.
Putting those together. Beautiful.
And then mango.
There you go, right in the middle. The real mango with the condensation on the peel, right?
Yeah,
and then,
it's real.
This is what was giving me that woody creaminess underneath all of it, y'all.
Sandalwood. And that's what I almost got the tanning oil vibe, but it makes sense why it's that.
Yes,
there's something creamy that happens.
We've been collecting our little Barrett homages, and there's one that is a gorgeous homage to like walking down a beach.
Right.
And somebody said, oh, there is just the most gorgeous hint of a copper tone sunscreen in that. And I went, that sandalwood is giving that subtle sense of like one of those 90s beach products for me.
Yeah, I'm totally with you. And I think that's why I'm getting such nostalgia for me, because summers in the 90s were definitely enjoyable for me. Right. And these scents, I mean, okay, look, there's only 4 scents listed there, but there's some magic in between those.
100%. Because smell this. This is just like this tangy fruit salad going on in here.
Yeah, okay. It can be as simple as those 4. If that's what you want to smell, you'll find them.
Sure.
But there is definitely some secret weapons that are hidden in there. And clearly they know what they're doing when they build the pomade scents and other stuff. Like, they know how to craft these fun scents.
Just something as fun as my fruit stripe gum, but something as mature as that real mango.
Right. Like, how could you not have a good day with that?
I know.
Like, just that smell alone makes me want to smile, makes me feel like I have nothing that I have to worry about. Right. It's just summer fun.
So let's talk about this 12-lane Texas highway that they're developing now, because we got the barbershop lane, we got the fun and youthful kind of sugary lane. We've got the citrus crowd-pleasing lane, and now we've got this fruity gourmandy sort of candy, sour candy.
And it's fun because they have a few more that we haven't smelled yet. I think we have 2 more. So I can't imagine what those will be, knowing that even 4 in, none of them are alike.
It's going to be a highway in Texas. It's going to have 9 lanes.
Yeah, we're going to be clearly needing more space in our shave den for all our Lockhart fun. But I kind of forgot. We were having so much fun. We still have the Goons milk that we have to take a whiff of here.
Oh, you're right, y'all. There is a splash. And for this, we might want to go a little bit deeper. All right, here we go, y'all. Whoa! Take that in.
Oh, it's a little more like mature?
Brighter. It's a little bit more dry for me. It's a little bit less of that sour, a little bit more of the tangy.
I almost got more like of an apricot in there somehow, or something that's like less crazy sweet.
Yes, right. Ooh.
So like if you had this on all day, it's sweeter. You may get a little tired of it as the day goes, but
I'm so glad you said apricot too, because inside the mandarin there's a little bit
or
of
like in between the mango and the mandarin, there's some little skip in there. That's okay.
Is this alcohol? What are we looking at?
Let's see. Let me use my... Oh, there's lots of yummy skin food, but no, it's a witch hazel base.
Love it. All right, I'm going to put some of this.
It says on there, do not consume. That's
do not
fabulous.
drink the milk.
Don't actually drink
very
it.
Important. Okay. Right, there you go. Let's see. Here we go.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, there's something in the middle here.
Oh, that's awesome, y'all.
Ooh, I wonder what the skin foods are doing. Like, there are definitely some stuff in there.
I'm getting like the best of 3 worlds. I'm getting like a fruity gourmand. I'm getting like a fun candy scent. And I'm getting like kind of a fun aftershave sense to this.
I feel like I'm definitely a little more outdoorsy now. Like, if I'm at the water park, I'm about to be brave and go down the slide. Maybe what's the lazy river? Is that
little hint of Fruit Loops in here? Am I crazy?
No! But there's, okay, again, it's a little less sweet here.
Right.
Whatever is in the milk part, the goon's milk part, like that base, really works well with this scent.
Yo, I'm totally getting that like breakfast cereal sense of this now too.
Right?
This is amazing.
I feel like we're going to want more goon's milk and some of our other flavors now that we've had.
They make it in all of them.
Yeah, they do, but it's super, and it's a really fun, like, whatever that container
Feels
is, super
good on my
fun.
face too. Love
Wow,
this.
and it's the same dude. He's just so darn cool.
Okay, so let's do a comparative whiff between this and the splash. Ready?
Okay,
On three.
okay.
1, 2. And
Oh, they
it's
really are
a
good
little
friends.
different.
But they're different.
It's a little different. I get a little more of the tangy in this.
Yeah.
A little bit more of that Fruit Loop sense in this, and then a little bit more of the mango in the soap.
And it's almost could be considered like an apricot in there something. I don't think that's what it is, but it's something
nope,
along those
I would not throw you out of
lines.
bed for saying that. 100%.
Yeah, but this would be fun to have on you for the rest of the day.
Right.
Like, I do feel like it's just a little more tame on the sweet side, so you could thoroughly enjoy it.
And, I know we never comment on lather here at the Barbershop
look
Duet,
at
but, you can't even see the bowl
No,
with this plaster in here, with this whipped cream. Look at this.
And how much did you scoop out? Like an almondy size? Like,
Oh,
it wasn't
less
much.
than that. Like, on
Yeah,
my
it was.
fingertip, y'all.
Yeah.
Woo! So for an artisan who is making budget a part of their mission statement, this is
That'll last you a while,
fantastic
y'all.
lather, y'all.
Does it feel like you'd want to use that more like for morning or evening? Like, does it have
that's
like a
good
certain
sense.
energy? to it?
I think I am not going to be able to unfind that delicious Fruit Loop sense that I found in this. So this has become a morning scent.
Ooh, so it's like the beginning of your summer day adventures.
Right. But it's a scent that I would love to keep having on me as the sun goes down.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Right.
Just something beautiful and calming about the fruitiness of this.
There's something about spending the whole day like exerting yourself at the pool or something. At the
Right.
end of the day, you're wrapping up in your towel, you get your little watermelon
Kind of like
or
a trophy
something.
that you still
ice
have
cream.
that scent on you at the end of the day.
And,
right?
and you like lived out your summer
Right,
day.
love it.
But I do feel like this scent, take that another whiff and
know.
pretend it's winter and you want an adventure.
Right.
Like instead of getting on a boat to an island somewhere, you can take a whiff or shave with this.
Because there are some days here in April where I do reach for the Christmas stuff.
True. We start missing it.
I love that when you're so far away from summer that you'll be able to sort of get that hint back again.
So if the general consensus here, masculine or feminine?
Oh,
or does
good
it
question.
matter?
I just had this voice on my shoulder go, is a mango masculine or feminine? Does it matter?
I'm with
This
ya.
is a big old fatty
Yep,
soap and it's just
I'm
going to be
all
a
about
good
it.
friend for you there in the closet. I don't think this goes
No.
one way or the other. I think I'm going to get fun with this. What do you think?
Yeah, no. That's why kind of was I was asking you, because I can totally rock this. You could rock it. I feel like we could even put it on the dog. She'd
Sarah
love
would
it.
rock this. 100%. No,
That's
you
the
rock
grade scale, yeah. But I love that so far. Every time we've opened a soap from Lockhart's, we've been completely surprised and thoroughly have enjoyed the experience. Like, it's just banger after banger.
And I love exploring an artisan who has done so much right with pomades and scents and other things that are
Right.
now entering our little shaving
a
hobby
new
here
side.
because they're going to bring some expertise that we're going to be very grateful to have.
I completely agree.
So it's pretty easy. All you have to do is have a daddy who's fatty and carrying around a couple of 2x4s. Go into the bathroom because he's not even going to be able to get through the bathroom door. Build yourself a lather with this and then just give him a little... You're going to send him straight to Weight Watchers because you just got your own. So head over to lockhartsauthentic.com where you'll find this and a ton of other stuff I want.
I am back from my shave, and this was another wonderful Lockhart's lather. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I felt super safe with the blade on this one. And this smell, I have to say, is the perfect smell for summer. If I want to feel like I'm on a vacation, this is the one that I'm going to come back to every time. It just makes me smile, and I feel carefree, like I have nothing to worry about. So, ladies, this is a wonderful Lockhart's one that you might enjoy. Thank you. Welcome to Messages.
Hey y'all, so we had such a good time doing our iced coffee episode from Sterling. We decided we wanted to buy an iced coffee for one of y'all. All you have to do to be eligible for this giveaway is to send an email here to WeSentYou@theBarbershopDuet.com. Include Sterling's iced coffee, be a subscriber here on YouTube, and check back on June 1st when we're going to draw the name on the show and see if you are our lucky winner.
Best of luck. So as soon as we read this, you're falling apart. As soon as we read this and I saw the word fatty in there, I kept thinking of watching you in Producers where you kept having to say the line that was like that over and over and over.
There is the line when I'm running out of the office and he's trying to stop me and he goes, fat! Fatty, fat, fat, fat. And when I did it, the producer the second time, there was a line they put in the movie that I asked if I could put into the show in that scene. And Nathan Lane goes, I'm not that fat. But he's totally that fat. Anyway, that was one of my favorite
But reading this and seeing the little fun character on here, I just keep wanting to chuckle to myself because I hear your version in my head. Fat, fat, fatty.
That got such a huge laugh.
It really did.
I love that they named it that too. I love his guts hanging over.
Right, like they are all in. And I think, is this the same dude?
Oh. You know, I think it is. I think it's the same dude from the Fatty. They drew him on there.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to have to ask who drew this because this is a masterpiece.
We cannot throw this away. We're going to have to put it on the wall or something.
This is the level of care that you can expect from Lockhart's office.
I mean, come on, people. And the quality of stuff that they put out is just unreal.
I can't wait for our next one. Y'all, this is awesome. Thank you for sending us this splash and for creating something so amazing for those in this hobby to enjoy.
Don't forget your next appointment with the Barbershop Duet.
You'll smell better just watching this.